Good evening, everyone. This is Fallen Dice, and welcome back to my Undead Legacy 2.6 playthrough of 7 Days to Die in the Alpha 20 release. So we're picking up where we left off yesterday, and that is here in my iron mine. I think everything, well, I can do some repair here real fast. And then I'm going to run up and put some stuff in in my bike. I need to see where the bike's at with as far as weight, because I brought the mini bike, so I can only fit so much stuff before the bike won't work anymore. And actually, let me get it away from the mine. So if I do collapse it, I don't collapse my bike as well. Okay. So it's at 126. I do kind of wish that I had a bag or something that I could leave down there with. Actually, let me look around here real fast. If I can find a trash bag or something, then I can leave that down there to put some of the other stuff if I start getting too heavy. You can usually find trash bags pretty easy out in the desert. Yeah, I don't want to spend too much time out here because I realize that it is day 25. So we have 25, 26. So tomorrow night, or Thursday night, sorry, we will be fighting another horde, and we have not yet even started on our base, our horde base, or even located where it's going to be. Okay, not good. Okay, well, it is what it is. There's the bike. Yeah, I'd hope to find like a trash bag or something so I could carry more iron, but it looks like we're stuck with what we have. So, like I said, I want to get a little bit more done here, and then we'll head back to the home base. And like I said, we really got to start working on whatever we're going to do for the horde night. I hadn't even thought of it. I was so busy kind of working on getting our things taken care of for the base, and thinking I had all the time in the world, which of course we never do. I'm keeping an eye over there. I tell you, these scorpions have me on edge. It's ended a little bit earlier than I thought. We'll see if it continues on anywhere over here. It does. Okay, it's just a little blip. We'll see. I don't remember. I think this had a couple nodes. Sounds like somebody's coming down. Yep. And again, the reason what's critical for us to get this iron is right now I can't repair the spear I got. Or the my pistol. I had to spend dukes at the trader to get the pistol fixed. So I need to get as much iron as I can, which is why I'm also kind of ignoring some of the other options here. But unfortunately, everything has weight. So if I dig up too much of the other items, it's going to affect how much of the iron I can get and bring home. So I think we'll skip over here. I also don't want to spend too much time in here, because I need to get back and I need to cook this stuff. So I've added reason for why I need to get back home soon. And what I'm doing over here is making a pillar that'll make sure it keeps providing support over here, because the desert is notoriously really bad for cave-ins on mines. The sand above is not good, and if you're building in an area where you have a lot of sand and stuff, it can basically cave in on its own for small amounts, and if you're too close to the surface, it'll bring your whole mine down with it. Looks like I'm about to the end of my iron here, and then it's just going to become oil shale. Which someday maybe I will spend the knowledge required to learn how to do anything with it. But right now it costs 2,000 knowledge. I don't even have that much. And if I did, I still wouldn't want to spend it on the oil shale, because I can pretty much get all the oil I need still from picking it up at gas stations and whatnot. Okay, I've got a support there. Let's make the next one over on this side, kind of kitty corner to it. I'm assuming somebody's going to be coming down shortly. I kind of hear the noise. I will keep peeking. The thing that I'm most terrified of, is the scorpions. So that's what I really don't want coming in here. Okay. I'm watching my weight. I think I can drop off a little bit more, and then so I can't go past 400 pounds. That's the thing. Can't go past 400 pounds. There he is. But he's be the only thing that was making noise out here. Okay. Hopefully that he doesn't have any more friends. These wandering hordes in this game are not a joke. So if I were to get a wandering horde down here, yeesh. Wouldn't say necessarily game over, but we would be in trouble. I do have that little Uzi down there. At least I think it's an Uzi. What do they call it? Micro SMG. Maybe there's like, not copyright, but they can't, you know, infringing on certain things if they called it an Uzi. I don't know. But it looks like everything, like every Uzi you've ever seen in the movies. And it does good work. Like that's what I pull out whenever I get the scorpions. So I could pull that out if I needed to. But in a horde situation, I'd prefer to pull out my lever action. I've only got 5 rounds in it, but it's still, they're usually one-hit kills if I can get them in the headshot. So at the moment, that's kind of where I'm leaning towards. Again, if I have to, I can pull it out though for a horde, just to mow down a lot of zombies really fast. We are at weight limit right now. Let me get a few more lines of this in here. Okay, there we hit the stopping once we hit the shale. Which is good. That lets me know I've gone as far as I can this way. Do one more there. All right, let's run up here. Let's dump off and let's see exactly how much more I can bring. And just make sure I'm just literally hitting iron. Wait, what was that? Why did that sound like a streamer? Okay. Right now you're at 268. Because it is a screamer. Alright, I need to kill the screamer first. So he doesn't get any more screams off. I don't know. Okay. I was worried about a wandering horde. Instead I get a screamer. Luckily I've got a really good spear now. Although it does take a lot of my stamina. Okay, yeah, I think we got about as much as we're going to get. How much did I get? 529. Shoot. That's not, I don't know if that's enough. But I'm not willing to stick around at the moment to find out. Oh, boy. That was unfortunate. Again, though, probably better that it happened while I was on the surface and not down there. Yeah, I had room for about 33 pounds. Okay, I need to get rid of more of this fence. This is silly. The van is just blocking everything. And normally I wouldn't go this way, but I haven't set up a set of chests yet to help me get my loot up. No, it isn't. Yeah, it's right here. Okay. I need to set something like this up in the front. It's easier for me to get up in the front, and I don't like being back here. I feel enclosed and in danger. All right, actually, let's get over here. I can reach you. I can reach you. Yep, I can just take everything, put it up there, get up on this ladder. Up, put it in there. Are you on broadcast? You are not. You are now. Okay, so I should be able to come over here to my forge. I need to get fuel. Okay. I could make... I think I'm going to make 80 from you, because I don't think I got enough of the other type. And 264. So that's what? little over 325, which means if I divide that in half, it's going to be about 175 to upgrade this. Advanced repair kit. How much do I need for that? I'm still getting used to where all my stuff is. There. Oh, I need 3 more steel plating. Okay, that's over here, right? Two, 3. Okay, and then for you, what am I missing? I'm missing 10 iron ingots. That's actually easy to get. And I might even have that already. Yes. So where am I at right now for, oops, upgrading? Oh, no, I needed that for the vice. Right? Oh, there you are. Okay, that's 20 seconds. And then after that, I think all we need is iron plating. And I need 100 of it, which I do have enough iron for. So luckily we did make it there. And then I have to cross my fingers that that is enough, that a tier 3 is enough to repair you. I forgot that also can't be repaired. And most importantly, you. Although I am going to need more steel plating probably to be able to pull that off. Okay, so right now, to upgrade... Oh, I need the advanced repair kit. Okay, what do I need for the advanced... No, not you. Wait, do I have... Oh, that's right. That's for researching those. Okay. Advanced repair kit. Oh, I can make one already. Oh, maybe that's what I needed the steel plating for. Kind of all coming back to me now. Yeah, and I can also be able to repair that. So I got a few things that I need that upgrade for. Interesting. So I can make one of these right now. So that's 128 storage. My current small chests are 64. This gives me 128. As we start getting bigger and bigger, it gets kind of crazier. I think that's about as big as I can make here without upgrading you, and to upgrade you to tier 3. Yeah, I need a lot more steel. I need to look and see what it takes to... I've been hoping to just stay patient, and eventually I would get the, whatchamacallit, a better pick without having to actually, you know, spend anything on it, but it's just not working. So I may have to just decide to bite the bullet and go ahead and craft my own. So a steel pick would need to be learned, and that's probably... Well, I don't have the stamina for it, so I almost think an iron pick would be better. What do I need to research the iron pick? And did I find one already that just needed to be... No. Oh, that's another thing. I'll be able to repair the ratchet too once I get this done. Okay. I might check and see if I can buy one. Because to do the iron pickaxe, which I can do right now, 20 iron. It's actually not that bad. 200 data. It would have to be after I upgrade this. Okay, I need to keep grabbing as much... Whoops, sorry. Over here. As much of this as we can. It's slow going. Okay, where are we at right now? I need 39 more. Right now I'm making 17. Jeez. I'm just waiting on this to go. I would love to be able to upgrade this as well. 50 steel plating, 20 military fiber. I'm a little bit away from being able to do that yet. So there's a lot of these that I would love to do. I definitely need a lot more iron, because it takes iron to make steel. So it takes 2 iron ingots to make 1 steel ingot. So it takes, what is it? I think for this recipe, 2 iron ore to make make 1 ingot. Okay, let's get those ones cooking as well. So that gets me to 30. I think that leaves me needing 9 more, so 18 more. Yeah, right now it says 21, but I'm getting 13 or 12. So that means 9, yeah. So I need 18 ingots. Okay, I'm going to get these ones crafting while we're waiting for those last ones to come out. We almost have it. All right, and then I got a lot of replacing to do, which is going to take more. Some of these are going to take iron. Some of these are going to take steel. Okay. Again, I could make those steel. So I think I can't make the other steel recipe because I'm missing... Oh, iron ingots. Oh, gotcha. That's what I was there. But I think if I were to go over here, get those crafting. I have, yeah, 42 steel. So I can make 21 steel plating. Okay, is that enough? Sorry. That is enough. We're going to lose 1 hammer. Do I only have the 1 hammer? Okay. I need to put you somewhere that isn't currently broadcasting. Okay, I don't think you can broadcast. So I think you're now going to tell me I don't have a hammer. That's too good of a hammer to sell. Or to consume in this. Alright, so if I want to make a hammer, I think I have to come over here. Oh, wait, no, you're the research. I keep mixing up the research and the workbench. Wait, I have to learn it? Oh, no. Right now, it's the best repair tool I have. Oh, man. I don't want to use it for that, though. Dang it. I may not have a choice. Okay. I have to. I don't have a choice. And I want to be able to learn these. So I could basically I could learn this one and I could learn this one right now because I have them. I put them in here. That's why they're not showing up. But each one of those takes 200 knowledge. I just don't know if I want to use that right now. Because for food mats, do I have like any chili? 2 chili. And the meat stew I think is just like meat and other things like that. Oh man. That's right, I did cook some stuff too, didn't I? More bacon and eggs. Alright, that's fantastic. But let's go down to my finished food. And again, eat some of this so I'm not... When I'm here, I've got access to more other foods. Alright. Okay, we're good there. And I think we're good there. Alright, have more of that. Can I... Just again, if I put you in here, I can't even make any of the teas. Why not? I don't know the teas, do I? That would explain why. Okay, can I make a hammer now? I can. No, I have to do it over here. That's right. I lose track of what I'm doing so quickly. All right, now I should be able to make a hammer. God, I hate that I had to do that. Okay, I need a wooden handle. Do I have any wooden handles pre-made? Nope. Okay, so we come over to the carpenter. Grab a wooden handle. And then we will craft our hammer. Oh, blacksmith forge. Hammer. All right, how many ingots short am I now? 10. Yep, unfortunately, I ended up having to use like 45 of those. Glad I had extra. Man. But I need it. I do need it. Okay. So again, I need what, 10? Yep, 10. And I'm cooking a bunch more than 10, so whoops. And you to upgrade. Yeah, you're even worse. Yeah, a lot of this stuff I don't even have access to yet. Okay, that's enough to upgrade you. Okay. Out of curiosity, there should be some, yeah, like this. Chitin Knuckles. I have no idea how good these are. If it's even worth. I've never really used them before, so I don't know. Okay, so here's now I know you're not. You're just a regular, but let's get you repaired. Fingers crossed. Okay, steel plating. I kind of figured. More steel plating. Yep. Ratchet. More steel plating. Okay. That means you are now an all stop. I need all the steel plating I can get. So we get 21 going. And all these other... Oh, another minute and 20. I'm going to need to start making some steel. Luckily, I have plenty of coal powder. I think we'll have almost enough here to repair what we have. But we're going to need more. And we are absolutely going to have to go farming again. There we go. Fully repaired, though. Fully repaired. You have not been working at all, so I need 3 for you. Another 2, so I need a total of 5 more. 10 more. Good. I am going to... Whoa. I got myself completely turned around. I'm going to leave the rest of the iron as iron for now. For the sole purpose of I don't know what I actually might need, and I don't want to get back in that position where I'm trying to figure out how to make something. Okay, what I am going to do, though, is we do need to make you guys. Especially the lead. That leaves me iron, steel, zinc. Alright, I'm going to need to put a little bit more in. Actually, or am I? Seems like the only one that costs a lot is like the iron. All these other ones, well, I don't think I'm doing a lot of them. I just need this spot to open up so I can tell it to do zinc. Because we do need to be able to make some bullets. So right now, I think I'm okay with what we have. Oh, we need more gunpowder. That's right. And I make that in the chemistry. What am I missing for that? If I wanted to make this. At the moment, just fuel. I could make 72. Yeah. Okay. I want to make the zinc ingots. It's only 1. But just so we can get all the other types of stuff taken care of. And then we need to go on a mission. We got to figure out where we're going to run this horde. There's no way I'm going to be able to create a from scratch base yet. So we aren't at that. Oh yeah, my bike's back here, so I have to come back out. So we're going to have to... Wait, do I have anything I wanted to trade? I should hit the trader first. And then we need to go around and see what the trader has. Did I put anything up in here? No, this was for sorting our drop boxes. This was my trader box. For now. What does a frying pan need to be repaired? Because right now, because it's E, so it's 24. 5 iron plating. Out of curiosity, you become worth 77. Okay, that was not worth it. That was a mistake. Oh well. Armor. Yeah, that's all everything. So not a lot, and I currently have 5,400. All right. You continue to do that. I am definitely going to have to do more mining tonight. But I need to bring a container. Actually, you know what I need to do is bring the van. Bring the van so that I'm able to put everything we get inside there. Okay. At least this is already cleared out now. I don't have to worry about grabbing things. And I'm super happy that this spear is fully upgraded now. Thought I'd turn this down. Oh, I hope this has not been affecting my camera. I have issues with that. Okay, that sucked. Controls, options. No, it's at 25. Okay. Yeah, I don't like that it was up at that high level. So if my camera was off by that for a little while, I apologize. I don't know, for some reason when I've got the camera jacked up too high, or when the game is up too high, it messes with my camera. Okay, needle and thread. These shoes. I don't care about shoes right now. I know there's one that of course you want. Why did I go down to there? That's the one that allows you to craft the pockets and things. Okay. That would be, yeah. I think I can much better spend, like, that would be a better spend if I was going to buy something. Okay, this is for herbal antibiotics. That's not a bad one to learn. You reset on day 29, so that's after the horde, so I can wait a little bit on you. Frame, interesting.
Goodbye.
Okay, what do you have? There was a time when that's all I cared about was getting the gun. Ooh, gotta remember that. That would be the schematic to have. Instead, I just put all that stuff into my hammer. That'd be nice to know. There we go. That's like, 300,000. That's pretty good.
Goodbye.
Nope. Okay. What do you have for quests? Fetch at bungalow house. Fetch. Clear at modular house. Is that my house? No, it's that one. Okay. We'll grab you because you're nearby. I might do it later on. Right now, like I said, I need to get out there and find somewhere that works for us to set up a horde base. Someplace because I don't have like a lot of materials to set something up. Wait, hold on. Cube? Hold on. I know what it takes to build a wooden block, and then the same like with a brick block and all those other ones. Where's my artisan table? Stone blocks. Okay, interesting. So it only takes 1 clay and 5 large stone, but I can get a lot of large stone fairly easy from mining. Unfortunately, they didn't have the pick that I wanted, but I could get that iron pick. Alright. I may have to turn this mouse sensitivity down more than I normally have it down, because it still seems like we're going crazy on that. Drop it down another one. Yeah, if I could skip the whole wood thing, which is like all that chopping trees down and nails and everything. I can go straight to the stone. And then all I would need would be just bricks to upgrade and concrete. None of the other stuff. That's like the simplest, I think, way to upgrade things. Okay. Can I find a good place? You, this place I think of. You're that growing up. Is it? I'm trying to remember. Do you have like super corn in there or something? I know you have like chem stations. I know that a certain a certain mod would have been floored if I could have found that. Okay. Being able to make straight up from stone gives me more options. Technically, I could probably build something off of my base. I just would like to prefer to build something close to my base. So if it does fail, because again, I have. Are they selling any more electric fence posts? Can I make electric fence posts? I can. Okay. This changes things. Because I do have a way that I know works. And I can make it out of stone and then upgrade some key parts to brick. And I can build it off any house that's got a nice 2-story, fairly wide. So let's go back to right by our base. Again, I could build it on my own base, and I typically do build it on my own base because I like to fight hordes, you know, right where all my stuff is. This is Undead Legacy, though, so I'm not trying to get myself screwed over. Okay, I think this might be it right here. I can have the ramp going up to here. What is the second floor like? I don't think it's wide enough. I'd have to go off the side. So, like, the one I have up there, the one I'm living in, is plenty wide enough. And the other reason why I want it closer is I hate having to run back and forth from too far. So that looks promising, and this looks promising. Okay, let me see this one. Take care of you real fast. No. So it looks like it's going to be that one. Okay, let's go clear that out. Let's see what that upstairs looks like. But that looks like it should work. I may have to get rid of some of this area here. But if I ran it up to there and then took it across, because that looks like that should be the floor. Okay, let's go in here and clear this out real fast. I know it's not we're not getting credit for it because it's not, but it does have some good. We'll hit those up later. Ooh, and we got a cement mixer. Okay, destroyed. Let's go ahead and wrench you, see if we can get an engine out of you. Got some neighbors coming. We did get an engine out of you. Oh, nice. And we have an airdrop way over there. Okay. Let's get this cleared, because I think this is actually going to make a really good location for me. Man, that's a crazy ass jump to get up here. Okay. I want to get to that side to see what it's like over there, because that's where I'm going to have to clear the downstairs so that they can't get up here, and that's the only direction they can come up. But what do we have here? Okay, so it's this wall here. Okay, this is actually, I can work with this. I can definitely work with this. Okay, you guys are behind me. That was not a smart thing, getting trapped between you guys. And you didn't start out over there. You marched over there after I came in here. Okay, yeah. I can loot things later. Like I said, right now, wait. Oh, yeah, I'm not trying to run this the way it's telling me to run it. I just need to get through this. Clear it out. Secure the lower floors from the upper floors. Okay. Switch over to you. Yeah, this will actually work pretty good as a horde base, I think. And again, now that I know I can just use stone as a building block, that makes things a whole lot easier. Okay. We will worry about looting again later. Okay. And I think this leads to these stairs. Oh, there's another area up here. Interesting. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. So the area I want is over this way. Make sure I wasn't getting confused. Okay, again, it's over... Yeah, this way. Yeah, okay. It's what I thought it was. Okay, good. Now I can... Upstairs clear. Let's head downstairs. I just need to clear the stairwell here. I think that's the only access they have to get up there. Be scanny. Anybody in here? I know there's somebody up there. Yep. Just say that's almost too obvious. Downstairs, I think I will loot stuff just because it could get just damaged by zombies at some point. Yep, more hiding spots. Ooh, got a headshot. It's harder to get a headshot on the spiders. They're a little more sneaky. Ooh, honey. That's nice. We'll see if I have anything I need to scoop up. I didn't check the bathrooms to look for... yeah, I need to. Oh, and I brought both the wrench and the ratchet. I think that was the only... There was fluid, I think, in the bathrooms. I forgot to check for that, so I'll have to check that again later. If that goes outside, I'm pretty sure... Wow, this is like a 4-story. Okay, where'd you go again? Okay. Oh, I was hoping to get you killed before Mo got to me, but he still got a shot off. Okay. I don't know if this is the best idea for me to be using the spear as the way to open things, since that one requires steel to repair as opposed to the iron axe, which is just iron. Did I bring my shovel? I don't think I did. I think I put it in my, for whatever reason, I put it in the bike when we were at the mine, which means when I dumped everything in that chest, I also dumped the shovel. Okay, gotta make sure we bring the shovel with us next time. Okay, there's a lot of them coming at me from here. What I love about the spear, though, it's got such a good reach. Again, right now I can't use the, did it again. I can't use the power attacks right now because I can't, it takes too much of my stamina to use it. Okay, I still hear some other stuff, so there must be somewhere over here I haven't cleared yet. Maybe? I'm doing it again. Okay. I would say it looks like we're good. Let's go back over to that loot room. Instead, I'll grab this since I'm down here now. The upper floors I'll loot later. Maybe they're outside. I'm hearing zombies outside that want to get in. Okay, but we have our spot now for the horde. I just need to get enough stone to build the actual position part of it, and we're gonna have to upgrade some blocks as well. So I'm gonna need a lot of clay. Clay for bricks. Also clay for the stone blocks. Okay, yeah, that's not gonna work. Alright, how many jailbreakers? I still have a decent amount. Okay, see what we get. Whoop. So at some point, whoop, I did get another lockpick. Ooh, rifle parts. Okay. No, I want to go back up in the house because I need to take out the ladder, or the stairs up. And then we'll come back once we have the blocks available. We have a little bit of breaking of stuff we still need to do. Oh, that's definitely a wandering horde. Okay, that's unfortunate while I'm down here. I have a little ways I can back up. Yeah, already I'm out of stamina. Come on, big mama. There we go. Get down where I can actually get a headshot. Okay, there we go. How many more do we got coming? So they beat through the wall there and drop down. Okay. Oh, yeah, let me grab the books out of the... Oh, I did already. Okay, gotcha. It's a very weird pathway in the house. Yeah. I'd say we might as well just... Should start this way. Yeah. I don't know if there's stairs going down underneath here. They typically like to do that. And again, what I'm trying to do is I want to break as few blocks as possible. So I'm going to start on the far end, come down, go underneath it, do the inside wall, and then hopefully this stuff here will just kind of collapse. Get rid of this. This potted plant's just going to float. Can I pick you up? I can. Good. I think I still have remnants of that wandering horde outside yet. Just got to be ready for it when they come through. I think all my weapons are loaded. It's a good time to check. Nope. Yep. Not all the way. I gotta get better at that. And again, I still have no arrows. I keep forgetting I need to make arrows. Yeah, I'm out of arrows. Alright. Uh-oh, that sounded like somebody broke a block. Yeah, I think there's still more of that wandering horde. Yeah, it's getting hollow back there. So it makes me think that this might be... Well, it doesn't look like it's directly over the pathway down, which is good. Sometimes it's like a hole in the floor, so it's a little bit harder to kind of get up to your ladder that you make. I heard something else break again. What I'll probably do is take the stairs at the top and put in flat blocks, just so that this becomes a really tall area that they're not going to be able to make it through. I'm definitely putting myself in a corner here. Not the... A little scary. Let's say not the smartest thing to do either. Just need to be able to see what's going on and get out really quick if I have to. So... Keep taking peeks. I would be able to get out of here now. Still gonna keep taking peeks. But with this stuff here done, I'll be able to be freely working upstairs without any fear of getting interrupted. I think I want to do most of that here this first day, because I don't know how long it's really going to take me to get this done. And what I don't want is to have it come up, you know, onto Horde Night. I want to have this done well before Horde Night. That way we can have fun doing stuff on Horde Night before the Horde actually comes. And I'm not nervous and freaking out about it the whole episode. Or the whole stream, I should say. Yeah, I think we got 2 more blocks and then this all should fall. So we'll have to see how the railings affected if they're part of the stairs, because there are versions of it where it's part of the stairs and then there's stuff you can put on the side of the stairs. I'm hoping it's on... Yep, it is on the stairs, so this should fall here. Good. And I could put a block up there. But for now, I'm just going to break you. Nope. And then I just decided to do it anyway. Okay. Let's go back to the stairs. Or, I mean, the ladders. Okay. If I come up in here and jump, what I want to do is break this off put a couple blocks here, and then I can run the ladder up. And I think I'll feel pretty good. I do have to do some chopping of the walls up there, but I'm pretty sure I've already generated a bit of heat here, so I'd rather hold off on that and come back later to do that. So what I need right now, though, is I need resources. Let's get ladders again. Cool. I like that. It's a nice, large area to work with. This all here is cleared. Yeah, they're going to break through this stuff anyway, so I'm not too concerned. Okay. This is not the side that they're going to be coming up on. That's the side, so I could put myself a nice little entrance here. I don't actually, now I'm not sure about that because that's over here. What would be the best way of an easy up? It's this porch that's kind of giving me reason for concern. Okay, first off, okay, oh, see, that's what I'm nervous about. I don't do so well on the jumps here. Okay, so if I were to put it right here, I want to put a full block because I don't like how it's a ramp here and then the ladders don't fit properly. So I want to make it a full block. Okay. I'm going to have to dig all this up, which is actually not a bad thing because I do need clay. Okay. But if I'm going to have to leave part of this here because I'm going to need to make a jump for it or something. What I don't want is for it to be, because if I access it from here, it's not high enough. So I might have to put in like a couple more of these. Again, out of the stone so I can actually make it up here. And that brings me straight up into the upstairs. And then the horde base is just going to be right over here. Right? Or is it all the way at the end? Now I'm confused. Where's the room with the closet? Oh, right here. Okay. Yeah. Okay, good. So where was that hole I just came from? This place gets me turned around. Right here. Okay. Alright, gotcha. Okay, let's go back. Okay, I need a lot of stone. I also want to get this fixed up. Where'd I leave my bike? Way over there. Holy cow. Okay, what the heck is that? Okay. I want to grab the shovel. I have decent amounts of clay. Again, I still need to do two things. I need both the brick and for the stone. Okay. Right now, if I needed to, how much... Are you guys done yet? You are. Oh, that sucks. Oh well. Alright, let's empty everything we got. Another engine, though, is nice. The compact ones are more for, like, building items and stuff. I think we're going to have a bunch of clothes left because I forgot to sell the clothes when I was over there. Okay, oh, forgot the medical. And I definitely have to grab my shovel. Yeah, we're not putting you there because I took you out of there. Okay. Decorative was here. Okay. You go in there. You go in there. You guys are all for sale. I don't know if I need another helmet light or not. I will go ahead and keep you for now, just in case. Add you up there. Oop, and you. Alright, rest of you go in the sell box for now. What I need is you. So let's get all this stuff put away. So I got more stone than I think I had before. So I'll be interested to see what I can craft. So I think I'd rather start off with all the stone that I can, and then we'll see afterwards how much brick I can make. Yeah, let me pour you guys into here real fast. Wait. You're full now. Okay. I need to find another barrel. Was not expecting that. Okay. Don't need the jars. Did need the shovel. Artisan table. That's not the artisan table. Artisan table. So right now, if I wanted to, could make 137, and look how much clay I still leave myself. So I'm gonna do 130 for now. And then if I wanted to make brick, I need more brick. Make the brick over here. Actually, whoop. I'm gonna have to swap this out with that. Put you guys in there. Okay. Put in this. How much brick could I make right now? 544. All right. Let's make 300, and that's gonna leave me with like 400 something there. So that's 10 minutes. Okay. Things are cooking. So while they're cooking, let's go do our quest. I don't know if I have any seeds that I'm willing to sacrifice. I can make the chrysanthemum seeds, so I guess we'll do that. And I can pick up, I got like the living off the land match, so I get like 3 for everything, so I just need to be on the lookout for those guys. But we have, luckily we have our quest is right across the road from us and right next to the trader, which is good. I would like to get this out of my way. Okay. I find it humorous in my vanilla playthrough. I am struggling so hard for healing. In this one, I have more than I need. Okay, they keep falling down there. Alright, you're fine. Let's get back to work here. Yeah, I want to get this out of the way. It blocks my view. It takes up half the road. Yeah, I just don't like it. I don't like it here. And we're still doing tier 1, so those are fast, very quick, so we can knock those out. Whoa. I do still need iron, so I may... I'll see what I can do initially over at the, where we're going to be running the horde from. But overnight, I think I really still need to go and mine again. Hopefully our screamers are gone. Okay. Okay with that car. I needed that out of my way because it's like right in front of my house. Okay. Looking around. Okay, I don't think that's the entrance. I think this is the entrance. Okay. Oh, jeez. Scared me. I don't think I need the oh, you didn't die. Jeez. And I don't have a jerry can, do I? Okay. I don't. Okay, that's what it is. What is it? What are you? What are you? What are you? Car motor. It's all right. I still need a motorcycle motor. Oh, please tell me I can reach the. Good. All right. Everything goes in. That car engine is heavy. Damn. Would have been nice. I didn't realize what was in here. Otherwise, I would have come. I don't normally double dip, but I would have double dipped for that. All right. We'll definitely have to come back and hit all of the concrete and stuff because I don't want to carry it with me right now. It's kind of heavy, but I do want to grab it. C, which is better than my D. Not much. Well, I mean, it might have an extra mod slot. That's the key possible bonus. Yeah, let me see. This one has 3. Nope, same amount. Probably just a little bit more damage. Okay. Okay, I figured there was gonna be a pigeon coming at me. They don't do well against my spear. Okay, let's go ahead and gut you for rotten flesh and feathers. And I still, once again, have not remembered to go and get more arrows. Oh, man. I am hurting myself today. Okay, let's get you ready. I know all my guns are ready. Okay. Cool, cool. Is there... I'll grab the radiator. There's another engine. Oh, there were 2 engines in here? Alright, I will wait till we're done with this one, because maybe it turns into a truck engine. Oh, man, this is definitely the one I should have double dipped. That's huge. Alright, nope, we're gonna find out. Wait, what does it mean, car motor flat? Hit points. Are you not an actual motor? Wait, you're only like a... What happens if I wrench you? I was all excited about the other one, but it may not be worth anything. Oh, no, no, no. I put my ratchet in the vehicle. And I did bring... Okay, I brought these just in case. None of these seem to have water. Okay. Maybe the bathroom. You know what? He might have changed that. Because there used to be a trailer by the vet POI. And if you grab the tires, they were actually working tires. So he may have upgraded these all to a totally different item. Oh, did I just get what I wanted? Iron pickaxe. Oh my goodness. And you are... You're an E. It's still worth. Now I don't have to go through and argue with myself about whether... Okay, it's 1 less. I may have to try to upgrade it 1. But yeah, I don't have to worry about trying to waste knowledge points to be able to craft it. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's really good. Okay. Yesterday it was the spear. Today it's the axe. And again, I don't want a steel axe right now. Now, a ice pick would be fantastic if I could find one of those. That's kind of like that intermediary or intermediate between, I guess you'd say, the iron and the steel. Okay, I guess that's all there was. I don't need a car door. Oh, I didn't back up quick enough. I'm so happy about that. That's good, though. Ooh, can I break into you? No, I cannot. Can I pick you? Let's see what's at the end. That's frustrating. I hate to use... Alright, hold on. Let's mark it. I don't want to use one of my jailbreakers for... a single wall safe. Okay. Is this the one where I did the other one? Wall safe closet, wall safe closet. Okay, so far I've got 2. If I get like another 1 or 2 more, then what I can choose to do is pop it and then run between all of them to get it. What was that? Trigger semi? Okay, I don't think I'm going to make that, so I think that's safe to break. Okay, there we go. Come on, guys. Yeah, I know she's going to take more than 1 hit. Oh, good. There we go. Okay. I've got it marked, so we'll get back to, at some point we'll get to it. It just isn't going to be now. Okay, that's it. Hunting rifle. Worth some cash. It's decently leveled. By the time we're done here, hopefully all those blocks and bricks will be done. Okay, is there anything else here? Nope. Damn. Iron shovel and a scrap pickaxe. Okay. Not a bad haul. Not a bad haul at all. Poet, and I didn't even know it. Alright, let's get out to where my bike is. I am curious if I get this other flat engine and set it down, what happens if I wrench it. So first off, I need to do that. Alright, let's set you here. And if I wrench you... Scrap steel. Oh. Yes, please. Oh, I needed one of you anyway. The other one I have is full. So yes, I will grab you and we'll set you down next to the other one so we can continue filling up our water. I like that. Okay, yeah, we'll wrench you as well. I'll take steel any day. That's awesome. And I got a car engine out of it. So it weighed 0.5 pounds when it was a flat. Now it weighs 60. I'll take it. Okay, so now I know I have to wrench them. Okay, good to know. Right now I am super full. Can I make this jump? I can. Good, good, good. The engine, of course, is the thing that's really weighing me down. But we can check on our other stuff here. And it looks like I'm hungry again. Okay, we'll put you in with there. Oh yeah, I need to bring one of you guys with me. Okay. More stuff to take to the trader. You I need to scrap. Okay. I think the majority of the stuff that I found is going to go in these couple boxes, plus some into the food box. Okay. Medical. Yeah. Car radiator flat. So my guess is I have to wrench you two. Interesting. Yep, and I got the radiator. Okay. That's how we play it now. Apparently you guys are in here? No. Oh, you were in a lock spot. That makes sense. Okay. Put our seeds in our seed box. Okay, I need to make ammo. I remembered this time. I need to make ammo. Okay, you I keep. You I keep. Oh yeah. Sell, 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 sell. Boxes. It can... You're gonna be a weird angle no matter what I do. Okay. That's fine. As long as I can still put the fluids in there. Okay. Let's come back over here. Alright, let's lock you guys. Alright, you guys are all for sale. You guys are all for sale. Alright, cool, cool. I know I still have some stuff in the bike. Oh, I keep forgetting it's not directly underneath it. Let me see if there's any sellables that are in here. Yeah, no, I turn you into brass nowadays. Okay. Alright, let's go turn this in. Normally I would take another quest to try to work on and maybe turn it in tomorrow because it's getting close, but I would rather take what I've crafted so far, run over to our base, or the horde area, and start kind of putting together the beginnings of my base, and then go over and do some mining.
Perfect.
Okay, guide to archery. Steel arrows and bolts. Okay, that's huge. Why do you keep doing that?
Greetings.
That's very weird. Alright. So all this stuff.
How can I help?
Cool. Up to 9K. I can't remember.
As you wish.
I'm not spending right now anyway. Okay, let's get back to the house and see what we got crafted so far. Oh, and I'm hungry and thirsty. I gotta make sure I do that too. I'll get to that airdrop eventually. Let me at least mark it. Oh, it's way out there. Yeah, we're not doing that right now. Maybe after our horde. Alright, let's grab whatever's left out of here. I should still be able to make the jump. Yep. Alright. I do want to read you. Okay. It definitely takes some time doing all this, but it's a good thing to have done. Okay, good. That took care of most of what I had to do. Yep, and you go up there. At some point, we're going to do a recycle run. Oh, yeah. All right, let's eat first. Where's something with a big chunk? That's 53. I need a lot more than that, so let's go ahead and let's just pop you. I think I can make a lot of yucca juice right now. Have I been grabbing the yucca? Oh, there it is. Right? Recipes. Yeah, it's just an empty jar, and I have a lot of those. The yucca smoothie I haven't researched yet. Okay. So I really need to be on the lookout for yucca. I think that's one of the easiest good recipes for stuff. Okay, we're still getting that up. Okay. 300 bricks. And I can actually walk this time. The last time I did that, I couldn't. And actually, I won't be able to walk as soon as I pick up the blocks. So let's... Oh, man. I really hope I don't break my ankle at some point doing that. Why are you there? It should not be there. Okay. Ugh, hit the bike. I put you in there, though, right? Yep, okay. Okay, that was aloe vera anyway, not yucca. Okay, I need to come over... Nope, over here. Okay. I like that I'm able to start from there instead of... The wood blocks are just so expensive to make. It's crazy. Need the iron, like, to make the nails. So it's like the cheapest block requires iron. I did bring my shovel, right? Yeah. Probably should mark on the map where this horde base is. And where did I put my easy up? Because that almost seems like that would be a better spot for it. And it might be. And that is facing west. Okay. When I get back up there, I may look at putting a hole in that wall and seeing where that turns out, because I think I like that better as a way up. Then I'm going to come all the way... What the heck? Where did I put that easy up? That's terrible. I put it here. And was this where I wanted to do it? Yeah. Right? I guess I could do it on either end, to be honest. Was this the end I was originally looking at? No, I do want to do it on that other end. Okay. Yeah, over here. So I'm going to leave these blocks up here. Okay. All right, let's grab you. Okay. Still struggling again to figure out exactly how to get to where I wanted to. Oh yeah, it's right here. So this is, I'm have my way up right where I want to do this horde base. So yeah, I think I do need to. All right, let's put you. Nope, I didn't want you there. There. We will turn on broadcast, but we're gonna put the heavy blocks here. Okay. I don't like this. Was it over? No, I had to figure out where this is. Come on. Yeah, lady, I see ya. Okay, was it over here that I wanted? No, this is where the horde's coming in, and that's why this is coming right next to it. Yeah, this is, I think, where I wanted it. I think, and it's on the opposite side, which I like. Okay. I need to go grab the other ones that I put up so I can use them over here. I also like it better because it's not anywhere near this porch. Okay, let's make one more of you. I will have to upgrade you guys. Okay. But there should be nothing for the zombies to be able to abuse here for this. I do want to make this a full blocks too. And I think we got to do a little bit of work on the inside before I do the work on the outside.